racism amongst the Israelite community, and how that there are many people out there teaching that it is unlawful for you to mix seed with one of another nation. Now, you know what's amazing about this is that there are people out there that are saying that if you are a black man and you're married to a white woman, then you need to put her away and the children. And they're saying if you're a black woman and you're married to a white man, you need to put that white man away. And of course, vice versa, all the way down the road, it doesn't make any difference what side of the fence you're on. And people just simply don't understand the scripture, because many people are repeating the leprosy that Miriam ended up getting. And they are not students of the scripture, but they're students of racism on both sides of the fence, both black and white. And we'll use that just to be socially and politically correct instead of going through all the different etymologies of words. You can tell that people have personal agendas, home wreckers, the whole 9 yards, because if you're not supposed to mix with one of another nation, Moses, the custodian of the law, not only did he marry Midianites, but he also married a Cushite or an Ethiopian. That would be considered today a modern day Hamite, or what we would call an African. And then we've seen Joseph, who had 2 sons, Ephraim and Manasseh. He married Asenath, who was an Egyptian, which would be considered an African. Then you have Boaz marrying Ruth, which was a Moabite. And then you go, of course, over into Acts, the 16th chapter. You'll see that Timothy, his father was a Greek, and his mother was a Jewish, or she was an Israelitish woman. So when you see in the Bible that it talks about putting away strange wives and their children and stuff like that, that has to do with people who do not fear the Most High Yah enough to keep His commandments. Those are the ones y'all to put away. Because then you turn around and you watch Esther marrying a Persian king. Amazing, isn't it? So, while on some portion and points of it, they do have it right as far as not race mixing or race or something like that. That's what they call race. I don't believe in that race. It has to do with nationality mixing. But however, if someone is righteous and they fear the name of Yahweh Elohim, the Most High Yah, then there is no laws to discriminate against that whatsoever at all, because the custodian of the law, who understood that law better than any of us did, wrote it down. Not only did he write it down, we had that same type of racism perpetuated in Miriam and Aaron, who tried to murmur against Moses for marrying an Ethiopian woman.